What is up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? If you guys don't know me yet, my name's Luis. I am a traveling bodybuilder. I'm starting a YouTube channel. Crazy. Oh, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Freaking crazy. I think right now it was probably a good time for me to start because I am currently 3 days out from a bodybuilding competition, which is pretty cool, right? And people are kind of wondering, like, well, why didn't you film the first half or the first 20,000 days? And it's like, well, I feel like everybody kind of does that, you know? Everyone kind of films the start and end of their journey. I kind of want to do something a little different, you know? Kind of want to start at the end and then show you what it's like at the end, the final product, and what it takes to become a pro, basically. That's my intention, become a pro. Because the hard work's done, but actually the hard work's just beginning. And I think this is where the part gets really cool. So off season, things like that, reverses, things people don't go through or talk about. I think that's the true portion of bodybuilding that no one really kind of sees. But first video, sorry, that was kind of a loaded intro. Anyway, but again, my name's Luis, classic physique competitor. Yeah, we're 3 days out. I'm excited. So you're just kind of getting ready with me for the morning. Currently in San Diego, California. I do field service work. And for a lot of you asking, what is field service work? Basically just travel and do service. But we work for a microchip company, I guess, all things considered. So I do a lot of technical maintenance work and stuff like that. So yeah, I am a traveling bodybuilder. So if you guys ever stumble upon this page, I will be posting tips, tricks on how to be a successful bodybuilder and not fall off plan. But right now we are making meals for the day. First loading day. Basically, I've been depleting for the past few days. Finally got the go ahead to just start loading early because my weight has been just dropping, right? Which is crazy because lightest I've ever been, leanest I've ever been. And it's only my second season, so it's been pretty crazy. I'll drop a photo somewhere over here, what it looked like last season. But this season's gonna be special, I think. Really brought a nice package, and I'm excited to showcase it. So we'll see more of that later on. As far as that goes, I got potatoes in the microwave. Yeah, I don't have a stove. So if you ever stay at the 4 Points Sheraton in San Diego, they do have a microwave. They do have a really nice fridge. So plus, it's really all you need. Usually sometimes I travel with like a skillet, like a little portable skillet. It's on Amazon. I could probably drop the link to it or something like that below in the video or something like that. That was like $20. It's super helpful if you like cooking your own food and stuff like that, or if you have time to cook your own food while you're traveling. Highly recommend picking that up. But right now we are making meals for the day. Yes, I am using a knife because I can't find a fork. Making loading meals for the day. Currently get 200 grams of rice with blueberries and chicken. And then breakfast is potatoes, steak, eggs. Gotta love steak and eggs. And then got like tilapia and rice, and then 6 rice cakes to finish off the day. Finished cardio this morning, so life's good. Usually get up around like 5. Got up a little earlier today because check-ins and stuff. Oh no, it's turned off. Struggles of bodybuilding. I was weighing all this out. This thing turned off on me. Oh, potato's done. Let's go check on him. Bring in the knife. Careful not to fall. Little room tour if you guys wanted to see. Got my pointer here. Setup, light setup for check-ins, clothes, a little water station here. Chaos in the background, basically, but organized chaos, right? I'm pretty kind of, I guess, OCD when it comes to like unpacking. I want things to be like in a certain spot. It's kind of funny, but that's just how I am. Let's see, walking through here. Like I said, microwave, fridge, can't really go wrong. Ooh, yeah, these look done. But I always pre-pack everything. I got eggs I got hard-boiled eggs that I bought at the store. Pre-pack the meats. Usually I freeze them, and then I travel with like you guys can see in the bag, there's like a cooler, clean clothes, obviously. Yes, I'm Asian. I do have shoes lined up by the door because I don't like wearing shoes throughout the hotel. Little things. But yeah, so eggs. Sorry, kind of all over the place. This is my first time doing this. Typical morning. That's a bodybuilder. That's trying to live a normal life, I guess. Let's put you guys down right here. All right, yeah. So, eggs, hard-boiled eggs. Can't go wrong. Easy to find everywhere. Pre-pack meat. Freeze it the night before you leave or anything like that. And then usually stays good for a long time. I think I usually freeze it, put it in the cooler, and that stays for probably stays frozen basically until I get to the hotel. So if I leave usually like at 6 a.m., no, like 4 or 5 a.m. to the airport, stays frozen until like 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Barely starts defrosting. That's the perfect amount of time for going to work or anything like that. Just leaving your luggage should be fine. As long as it's not too hot. If you go to Mexico and anything like that, then you might encounter some issues. Been there before. It's tough. So for breakfast, let's see here. We got, I think, 2 ounces of steak. Not a lot, unfortunately. .1. I think I'll ruin my diet with 0.1. Rice. 2.1, and then 2 whole eggs. Reason why I didn't bring the skillet, usually sometimes it's easier cooking eggs if you have time. I don't really got time. I mean, I do. I'm filming a YouTube video. Kinda got time. I usually like to break up the eggs over everything because I don't know if you guys know this, but if you microwave hard-boiled eggs, they will explode, and sometimes they explode in your mouth. Pause. But yeah, they become basically ticking time bombs / grenades. So don't do that. Save yourself some trouble. Life lesson tips right there. So I usually just break that up. Sorry, I'm a mess. I know, it's everywhere. I'm gonna heat this up and then re-weigh my rice. And yeah, but I guess to keep this clip short for right now, just getting ready for work. This is basically what it takes every morning. Just packing my meals, pre-packing for the day. I usually like to pack all my meals together. Again, the cooler comes with me to put that in the car. Everything stays cool, stays fresh. Most customers I go to have a microwave of some sort. If not, I usually try sneaking like 7-Eleven or something like that and just toss it in there. But worst comes to worst, eat it cold. It's not the end of the world unless you're bougie like that. I've just learned to live with it. But yeah, that's the morning right there. Gonna head to work. Gonna grab some coffee on the way to work, which is gonna be great. There's a lot of good coffee places in San Diego, and yeah, I'll probably catch her at lunchtime, or if not, catch her right before the lift. So stay tuned, Panda Fam. Panda Fam. Should I start a fam type of club? Panda Fam. Gym Trash Panda. By the way, Gym Trash Panda. Pop the logo right here. Instagram handle. Follow me if you can. Please follow me if you can. I need followers. I'm just kidding. You don't have to follow me. I don't care. But yeah. Catch you later, Panda Fam. So, made it out on my way to work. Found a cool little coffee spot. It's called Dark Horse Coffee. See it right here. Boom. Gonna test it out, see how it goes, and we'll report back. All right, so quick review. Dark Horse Coffee. Hot. I got what in terms is a red eye. Needed some extra caffeine boost. Had not that great of a sleep last night, but coffee solid. I was smelling the coffee when she was pouring it, like just the drip coffee. I don't know if you guys know what a red eye is. A red eye is basically like drip coffee, and then they pour espresso over the top. I didn't want to get both because it costs more. This one's kind of like a little cheaper alternative. Usually, like if you order espresso, it's like $4 sometimes $3, depending where you go. And if you order drip coffee, that's like another like $3. This was only $4. Big brain. But she was pouring the coffee. Smelled like very like floral, which was like interesting. I recently went to a coffee shop and I had coffee that tasted like tea. That was really good. Got a bag of those, and can't wait to go home and try those. But it's definitely an espresso smooth. It's a lighter espresso, and definitely like a slightly darker roast. I'd say like more like a medium roast. Let me know if you guys want to see me do like coffee reviews when I travel. I think that would be pretty cool. Or like what should I review? Like, you know, review like hotels. I don't know, hotels, gyms around the country. I don't know. Travel a lot, so I'm always looking for new places and exploring a little bit while I'm working, trying to have some fun. So yeah, drop a comment below, and we'll see what I can make happen. All right, gotta head to work and make that bread so I can keep bodybuilding, I guess, because bodybuilding doesn't really pay the bills. All right, so it is almost 12:30. Kind of missed you guys on the way in, but I was able to squeeze meal 2 in basically right before work at like 9 o'clock. So thankfully not falling behind on meals or anything like that. Had meal 1 kind of around like 6:45, 7-ish, so I guess 2 hours. It's not too bad, right? But I guess this is turning into a full day of eating / vlog. Work's going pretty smooth. Can't complain. Yesterday was tough, stressful. But I guess meal 2, it's gonna be the same as meal 4. Basically, just chicken, blueberries, 200 grams of white rice. Can't really go wrong. Like I said, pre-packed everything for today, so we ain't missing. Meal going down right now, meal 3. It's technically, I think, I can't remember the 5 ounces. I don't know. Some type of ounces of tilapia and 200 grams of rice. Pretty standard, just loading. Feeling pretty good right now. I think I'm clear-headed because I have food. No longer struggling. Each meal has half a tablespoon of salt. So, not tablespoon, teaspoon. Teaspoon? TSP? TSP, teaspoon? I think that's teaspoon. Yeah, tablespoon's a lot, I think. But yeah, so it's about to go down right now. Got my water, Driven Performance. It's also my company as well. I share with my wife. Water's still cold. Nice. But I got 40 ounces in here. Finished 40 ounces of water this morning after meal one. And then had also my 16 ounces of coffee. In total, should be getting around like 160 ounces of fluid in a day, including the coffee. It becomes a struggle, I think, sometimes when you have to account for like fluids going into like, what is it, oatmeal? It's like, oh damn, I drank all my water. Now I gotta eat dry oatmeal, which has happened before. It's tough, but it's doable. But yeah, so we're on track. Things are progressing. Can't really do midday check-ins yet. Forgot a tripod. Plus, I don't have my posing trunks. So sorry, Trace, if you're watching this. But gonna eat this down, chill for a little bit. You know, relax. Yeah, like I said, work's going pretty smooth. Hopefully, be out of here by like 4. Have meal 4, and then head back to the hotel, change, get ready for the gym. Maybe I might have like 2 pre-workout or 3 pre-workout rice cakes, and then 3 post-workout rice cakes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Not too sure how he wants to handle that, but yeah. Let's scarf this down. Catch you all in the next segment, I guess. What's up, guys? So we're back. Work's over. Got meal 4 in. Basically, same thing as meal 2. Rice, blueberries, chicken. Yeah, today's moving along pretty well. About to go train. Last meal of the day, I got 6 rice cakes, basically half a pack of rice cakes. I'm gonna need more rice cakes. I got another half a pack, but Trey said I could split it up, so I'm gonna have 3 right now. And then I'm gonna pack 3 for after the gym and just take it with me. I do get some peanut butter, which is great, actually, especially with rice cakes. So, just gonna weigh this. So, helpful tip too. Pretty sure most of y'all know this. Zero this out and just negative it off the scale. Don't do the other way, because eventually you're gonna forget what's on the spoon. Every gram counts. Sometimes, unless you're in the off season, then it doesn't really count. But I'm trying to figure out how to split this up here. 32 grams of peanut butter. I have 6 rice cakes. Those numbers don't go together. I think I was doing math earlier. It's like 5 point something. I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do, 32 times by 4 is what, 8? I'll figure it out. Also, my scale from earlier, found out what the issue was. How I said, oh, it turned off on me. The batteries are dying. So, gotta go pick up some batteries tonight. 8. Just gonna smear that on there. Gotta use the finger. I don't have a knife, so this is the best I could do. So I think I'll do, I guess, roughly 8 on this one. I'm just gonna stack these. I glue them together. We'll see. We'll mental math this. We'll get through it together. 14. But yeah, got a nice little pump session planned today. Nothing too crazy. Don't want to drive up inflammation leading up to the show, because then I'm just gonna look puffy. You don't want that. 17. I guess I'll take it. It is what it is. But yeah, so gonna go hit upper body. No legs. Legs are my secret weapon, so can't really destroy those or anything like that. Love training legs. By far, favorite body part to train. What's your guys' favorite body part to train? Drop in the comments below. All right, so 7 more grams. This is tough, man. Trying to get peanut butter out of the bottom of the jar with a plastic spoon. I should have used the metal one. What am I thinking? Yeah. 24. Boom. Scoop that on there. Just using the finger. Yeah, so I made my little peanut butter stack here. My rice cake. My literal rice cake with layers of peanut butter. So this will be for the gym, or after the gym. I kind of want more fat towards the end of the gym, because going to bed, I want to go to bed hungry. Just put that in the container so it don't get smushed. Feels weird trying to do all this YouTube stuff. Feels weird talking to a camera. It's just not me, you know? I guess I should probably do like a Instagram, like ask me anything, right? And then just respond on YouTube. That's what the cool kids do, right? But yeah, I guess what I can talk about is like this prep. It's been an interesting one. It was like, wasn't prep until it was, right? So like started prep. I had to travel to Japan for work for like 2 weeks. And that just threw me off of like everything. Like my entire like gut and like digestion and like timing and everything like that. Like I was just all over the place, man. Like it took me a whole week to adjust to like hunger cues and like sleep timings and stuff. And then like right when I got adjusted, I had to come back. So like that sucked. But like surprisingly, weight and stuff like still moved and everything was good. And yeah, like didn't really feel like prep until like 6 weeks ago, which is crazy, which is how it should be, really. I mean, like, sorry, got some Vietnamese coffee, a little pre-workout, had a little extra foods to play with, so I needed something to keep me going. But yeah, it was weird. But then it got really hard the last 6 weeks, I'll have to admit. And thankfully, you know, I got a nice like team supporting me, my wife, Leticia, everything like that. If you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, it was a crazy time. Lately I've been doing a lot of like self-reflecting, and sorry, it just grateful, you know, to be like in a position to do this, have the job that I have, stuff like that, have the coaches I have. Just wild, right? To be able to push my body to these limits. A lot of people think I'm crazy. I mean, probably am. But yeah, like it made me like do a lot of soul searching, like this prep, because it was just like, it got so hard to the point where I'm like, damn, like, can I do this? Is this for me? Made me question a lot of things, but like in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. And in the end, like getting stronger from it mentally, physically. Well, I don't know about physically. I feel like a weak little bitch right now. But just crazy seeing how far my body's come in like a year's time. yeah, but we'll dive more into that probably later tonight after the gym. But right now, rice cake is caked up with peanut butter. I got 2 more on deck, just plain. Just gonna pound these bad boys. Pause. I'm just kidding. And then got some pink salt, Himalayan salt. The good old go-to prep. I got a half teaspoon every meal. Yeah, teaspoon, TSP. Yeah, not tablespoon. God, this is a lot of salt. My tongue hurts from all this salt, but I'm gonna put it right on top of the peanut butter so it sticks. God, that looks so gross. But it has to be done. It has to be done. Gotta manipulate that sodium. Shake it out a little bit. Look at all that salt. Yum. Maybe I can just like smear it around. I don't know if this is making it better or worse, but yeah. But gonna eat these up and then head to the gym. Maybe I'll post some training videos. I don't know. I really don't like posting training videos because just like I'm just there blah, blah, blah. I'm just there to get my shit done and then go home. I just feel like in between those sets of like trying to like set up a tripod and trying to find the right angle, I could just be resting and just getting ready for my next set. So I don't know. That's just me personally. Hot take. I don't know. Here I am posting YouTube videos, but comment if you guys want training videos. Hit the like button if you want training videos. How about that? Let's do something. Hit the like button if you want training videos. But yeah, it's a good first day vlog. Kind of long form content. And yeah, so I'll either maybe post a video or catch you guys in a couple hours in the car, something like that. Peace. What's good, y'all? Probably gonna be the last segment of today, finishing up. Just finished second half of cardio. Just finished my workout. Got my rice cakes on deck. Plan got updated. I get more food tomorrow. I think I had like 350 carb today. Get 400 carb tomorrow, so gotta go pick up some more rice. I just called Chinese restaurant, asked for a party tray of white rice. Little pro tip right there. If you're ever traveling and you're in need of fresh white rice and you don't have a rice cooker or you don't have a pot or a stove to make it, just call. That's probably going to be like $12, maybe $30, depending how big of a tray you get. I don't know. Sometimes they're pretty nice about it. Sometimes they're not. It really just depends. But yeah, Chinese fast food, usually hook it up. So yeah, gonna go do that. Gotta stop at Sprouts. Gotta get some oil, like a small bottle. Yeah, was not expecting to load up this early, so short on a bunch of food. But tomorrow's gonna be another high day, and then we'll continue the vlog. We'll keep it going. But this will conclude day 1. Got a little bit of water left. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed this long form. But yeah, gonna smack this down. Gym Trash Panda signing off. Later, Panda fam. Catch you in the next video.